Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to be making a gold guide, but it's going to be a little bit of a twist on what I usually do. Usually I just go start to finish. This is the gold guide. This is what we do. This is how you do it. This is how much money you make. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of review a more popular method. I'm going to give you my take on how to actually do it, obviously like I usually do. But I'm also going to review and just tell you like if you should do it or if it's actually worth the time and if you're going to make enough gold to warrant doing it for so long. So I'm gonna try and make this like maybe into a bit of like a series, like maybe make a couple more videos like this, just taking popular methods and really reviewing them and breaking them down for you. Because I know a lot of people just like to make videos because they need something for their channel and they think personally is a good idea, but maybe those videos aren't exactly the best gold making methods and they do hype it up a little bit too much. So I just want to try and bring like a realistic standpoint to a lot of these methods for you. So let me know if you like this video and I'll maybe make some more for you. Okay, so what we're going to be looking at today is just farming for raw scraps and raw hide from killing the bats in Auradon. Okay, so this is a really popularized method. There are maybe 50 videos about this particular method. Basically just farming for Dreugh Wax and these hides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can do it quickly, and then I'm also just going to review if it's worth your time. In order to do this, you want to go to Auradon. You want to come to this way shrine. It's the Tanzawheel way shrine. I don't know how to say that. You then want to go onto the Ondil Delve. Again, don't know how to say that word. And you want to come to this little area where it's essentially like a little bit of a smiley face on the map over on the right. This is where all the bats are going to spawn. So basically all I do is I light attack each bat while running around this and pull them all into one area. I generally just pull them all into in and around the center area. Once you have all the bats, I cast like 2 AoE skills and they all fall over. So they're pretty weak, pretty easy to kill. Shouldn't have a issue here at any point at any level really. They are really easy mobs to kill, and they do die within like 2 abilities from me and like pretty decent gear. So whenever you kill a full sort of clump of them, you're going to get about 10 scraps plus a couple of other bits and bobs like bits of gear, things you can sell to a merchant. So essentially it's going to take about 30 seconds I think to gather all the bats and kill them. It then takes usually about 30 seconds or so for all the bats to respawn, so you can do this again. So roughly you're going to be getting about 10 scraps per minute, and you're going to get some other little bits now and again, like just random bits of armor. Just looking at that, essentially if we look at the profit of what you can make, so again it's going to be widely different on PC and Xbox. On Xbox, a stack of 200 Rubido scraps is going to sell for around 7,000 coins. If you're going to get about 600 of these per hour, if you're perfectly doing this looting non-stop and you don't take any breaks, you're going to get about 600. So you're going to be making on console around about 21,000 coins an hour. Now that in my opinion is a really low amount of money and you shouldn't really do this method. You do of course obviously get some stuff that you can sell to your merchant. So say maybe if we're being generous, another 5,000 coins, so maybe we're getting 26,000 coins an hour doing this. In my opinion, that's still a really small amount of gold and really not worth your time doing on console. The only thing that could make this more profitable, and again is RNG based, and it really probably won't make it worth doing even if you get lucky, is to summon your companion and have them here so you can get some companion gear maybe from the bats. But even then you're probably not going to make enough money for this to be a reasonable thing to be doing, and it's also quite a lot of effort and you can't really AFK or anything like that at all or take any breaks. It's just pretty full on. If we look at prices for like PC, I'm pretty sure it's like 30 to 35,000 for a wax right now, so that means maybe you can get 40,000 coins for a stack of like raw hide. So essentially if you're getting 40,000 for a stack of 200, you're maybe going to get 600 per hour. You're only going to make maybe 120k an hour, which again, like on PC, prices are really inflated. So if you're a console player, you might think that sounds like a lot, but on PC, 120,000 is really not that much, to be honest. So overall, in my opinion, I think this is something that you could do if you were really poor and starting out and literally didn't know what else to do. But I think there's hundreds of other methods you can do in the game to make you way more money, way faster. Even just doing your rich, you should make so much more money than actually sitting here for an hour. Doing things like dungeons for motifs, you should make so much more money. Just, you know, pretty much anything else apart from this, you should make so much more money. So overall, regarding this method of farming for like raw hide and trying to get the Dreugh Wax perhaps, you can make money here. You're gonna make on console maybe 25,000 coins an hour. On PC, maybe 120, 130,000 coins an hour, like probably maximum. You can refine the material if you want to yourself, if you have all the passives in, but there is a chance you'll make even less because you might get unlucky. I personally always sell the raw stuff because I think it's just better to do that. I think you're guaranteed a profit. I think it's very rare to get more than 1 gold material per 200, so I don't think it's really worth refining personally, but that's just my opinion. So in my opinion, this method is really not that profitable. You probably shouldn't actually do it yourself. I think maybe back in the day this would have been decent, but I think all the bots in the game have kind of ruined this for everyone. So this has really drove down the price of the material. I know like wax on Xbox used to be like 8-9k, now it's like 4,000 coins. It's really not worth it. But yeah, so I think that's the main reason this one isn't as good as it used to be. So if you did like the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.